Why are we so obsessed with gold? Seriously, think about it. It doesn't feed you, it doesn't keep you warm, and you can't exactly build a house out of it unless you're some ancient pharaoh with way too much time and way too many slaves. And yet, across every corner of the world, humans have always been hypnotized by this shiny yellow metal. Kings crowned themselves with it, warriors fought for it, and modern bankers hoard it in giant vaults like dragons. But here's the real kicker. Gold is more than just money. It's something primal, wired deep into our brains. So buckle up, because today we're digging into history, science, and a little psychology to find out why gold has captivated humanity for thousands of years. Gold isn't just currency. It's the one thing humans have consistently trusted for value. While empires rose and fell, and fiat money went out of style faster than skinny jeans, gold always stayed relevant. Ancient merchants traded it along the Silk Road. Roman soldiers were paid in gold coins. And today, central banks still hoard it like it's going out of fashion. Joke. Meanwhile, my bank account can't even hold $5 without crying. So why gold and not something else? Why didn't silver, copper, or even seashells become the eternal standard? The answer lies in its unique physical properties. It doesn't rust. It doesn't tarnish. It's rare, but not too rare. And let's be honest, it looks absolutely fabulous under sunlight. Gold's story doesn't start with banks, it starts with awe. Early humans saw this shiny, unchanging metal and thought, this must be divine. In ancient Egypt, pharaohs were buried in golden masks because gold symbolized eternity. The famous mask of Tutankhamun? That wasn't bling, that was a cosmic statement. This kid's soul is immortal. The Aztecs called gold the sweat of the sun. Meanwhile, the Inca thought it was literally the tears of their sun god. Imagine that, crying tears of gold. That's either divine or a very expensive medical condition. In Mesopotamia, priests used gold in temples. In India, brides were adorned with golden jewelry as symbols of purity and prosperity. Everywhere it screamed, "This is not just metal, this is magic." Now, let's get scientific. Why does shiny stuff attract us? Turns out, our brains evolved to notice things that glitter. Water reflects light. For survival, spotting shiny surfaces was crucial. It meant rivers, lakes, or life-saving hydration. So when something sparkled, our ancestors' brains lit up like, ooh, survival jackpot. Fast forward to today, and guess what? That instinct never left. It's why jewelry stores put spotlights on diamonds, and why I still can't resist clicking on a thumbnail with a glowing golden treasure chest. Damn you, YouTube algorithm. Psychologists even ran experiments. Babies, before they can even talk, show preference for shiny objects. It's literally hardwired into us. Let's go big picture. Gold shaped entire civilizations. Egypt hoarded it. Rome taxed it. The Spanish Empire literally tore apart the Americas searching for it. The Aztecs and Incas, their civilizations were drenched in gold. When the conquistadors arrived, they didn't just see temples, they saw a giant piggy bank with human guards. Joke. Imagine Hernan Cortez showing up like, "Nice city you got there. Mind if I melt it?" Gold-fueled wars, built empires, and launched exploration. The California gold rush turned sleepy villages into booming cities overnight. Entire populations moved just for a chance to grab a handful of shiny rocks. But it wasn't just about wealth. Gold became a story, a myth, a symbol. It represented divine power, immortality, and ultimate status. Even today, in our so-called modern world, gold hasn't lost its grip on us. Think about it. Our financial systems literally had a gold standard until the 20th century. And even after that ended, investors still flocked to gold during crises. Tech industry? Your phone, your computer, even NASA satellites use gold. Why? Because gold is the best conductor that doesn't corrode. In other words, if aliens ever find Voyager floating in space, They'll probably be like, oh nice, free gold. And let's not forget the cultural pull. Rap music videos, Olympic medals, wedding rings, it's still the ultimate flex. Nobody brags about a silver chain with the same confidence. So after thousands of years, what's the real reason gold captivates us? It's not just scarcity. It's not just money. It's that gold is the perfect storm. Physically unique, culturally divine, psychologically irresistible. It taps into survival instincts, religious symbolism, and modern economics, all at once. No wonder humanity can't quit it. Joke. Gold is basically the Beyoncé of elements, unique, flawless, and somehow always trending. So, what have we learned? Gold is more than a shiny rock. It's a mirror of humanity. Our desires, our fears, our status obsessions, and our search for something eternal. From pharaohs to conquistadors, from Aztec temples to Olympic podiums, gold has always been the ultimate symbol. But here's the question for you. Is gold valuable because we say it is? Or do we value it because something deep inside us is hardwired too? Maybe both. Maybe gold's true power isn't in its sparkle, but in the way it reveals who we really are. So tell me, if you had a chest full of gold, what would you do with it? Hoard it like a pharaoh? Spend it like a pirate? Or melt it into YouTube play buttons? Drop your answers below. And if you enjoyed this golden journey, don't forget to subscribe for more treasures of history.